Sanmanani guys, welcome back to yet another video. You guys, on the trailer of the next episode of Izingane Zesithembu, Usne. Basically, angithi Usne ale indaba. She started something that she could not finish, and Vuyokazi ended up crying. And then Uabo basically says, yeah, vele Vuyokazi is crying because you are overwhelming her with questions. So Sneh ends up getting angry that Uabongwe is coming for her, and she gets up and she storms off basically. Now, I think I finally get to why do people come to trips with their friends? Because you know what? When you storm out of a conversation like that, you're going to need the moral support of someone running behind you, because it doesn't look like any of the siblings stormed or followed her. Instead, everyone was just like shocked and like, Aibo, like we're trying to keep Uvuyowazi quiet here. We're trying to comfort her. And now there you are, Sneh, like running off. So everyone was just surprised and basically asking themselves, like, what happened? Like, what's going on here? So Usne gets to her hotel room that she's sharing with a friend, and she's crying there. And she says that every time she is in a setup with Uabongwe, she ends up crying. Like kind of saying basically that Abongwe is always like on her case, and that's why whenever they are in the same type of setting, Usne ends up crying because Abongwe comes for her. And Usne basically says she is tired of Abongwe, but in fact, she is tired of all of her siblings. And it reminded me about the episode of Utando Nestembu. The last season, she did something like that. She was also saying basically she's tired of her whole family. When they went on that birthday trip or something like that, she said the same thing. She's tired of her whole family. And I'm just like, I don't know, Snare, maybe when she's in her emotions, or when her emotions are high, she just wants to dump her whole family. But you know what? I guess we've all been there, where when our emotions were high, we just like, I want to leave this family. Or thought at some point when we were younger, we were like, one day I'm going to grow up. I'm going to get married, or one day I'm going to grow up and I'm going to leave this family. We've all been there, except not at Snare's age, But that's that, guys. We know Wutusne, obviously, she had a very tough upbringing, and we sympathize with that. But some certain things you can't be blaming people and situations forever. Yes, those things happened and things happen to us, but at some point, you guys, we've got to take responsibility. Not responsibility, we've got to take accountability. So I feel like Usne as well, she has to take accountability that sometimes she says Usne speaks on the top of her head, and she expects people to just receive it like that. But when people come for her, then she wants to cry wolf and then want to make it like people are always against her. So anyway, she's telling her friend there in the hotel room that every time when she's with Uabong, where she cries. And she was basically saying that her siblings torture her because Adanamzali, because she does not have a mother anymore. And I'm like, it's quite sad that Usne feels like that. And Sneh oftenly says that Angiti's few episodes back, was it not the same Sneh that was saying that her siblings don't bambegala pants, her siblings don't esteem her and think of her highly just because she didn't go to school and they went to school. Now it's like now the thing that she's saying now is that her siblings torture her because she doesn't have a mother. And in all honesty, you guys, I think there's a lot of things that Usne is going through, internally in terms of feeling rejected. Maybe she's going through feelings of rejection, you guys. And sometimes when you are hurt from something, you interpret everything that people are doing in those lanes. So that's why, because maybe she feels rejected, that's why maybe whenever, her siblings or people want to hold her accountable, she feels like bambegela pansi, or she feels like they're torturing her, or whatever the case may be, which might not necessarily be true, or maybe there might even be an element of truth to it. But I'm just like, at this point, I don't know what to say, because Sneh has said that about her father as well, that sometimes her father doesn't treat her like other kids. So I don't even know who's the possible person who can intervene in this situation, because Umatsele has tried with Sneh, you guys. She has tried to a point where Umatsele right now has washed her hands with Sneh. So it's quite sad that Sneh still feels that gap, that people treat her the way they treat her because, or her siblings treat her the way they treat her because she doesn't have a mother. Whereas, okay, the other wives, I see it because they're not that close, but Umatsele has tried with Usne, you guys. I know it's not the same as having like your actual biological mother, but yeah, in this case, I feel like siblings are siblings, you guys. And I don't know if her mother was around, if they would have treated her differently. Oh, angazi, you guys. I really don't know. And I really wish Usne could really get professional help. Because this thing, like, you can't, like, if you have a mindset like that, you can't receive love. Even when people are trying to show you love, you can't receive love, because in your mind you're thinking, oh, they're only doing this because of A, B, and C. So yeah, guys, Usne, that was the whole scene of Usne. I did a video about Usne no Abong. Usne no Abong, they have their own personal issues together. And I explained it before. Uabong, we feel that Usne does not sympathize with the fact that she belongs to the LGBT community, and Usne basically feels like Wabong was always on her case, and maybe Wabong feels like she is getting back at her for the remarks that Usne makes about, her sexuality. And as you guys, but there's just a thing with their relationship, and I don't know if it's ever going to be resolved, but I really do hope that they get to a place where they respect one another. I think, yeah, they need to at least get to a place where they respect one another, because at the end of the day, that Uabongwe, that is her older sister. And at the end of the day, Uabongwe is Usne's younger sister. So they owe something to one another. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this whole thing of Usne and everything that she's saying regarding her fair, her siblings, and how they treat her. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you on the next one.